Yay! We are live! Hi, everybody. This is Regina at Embracing Abundance Globally, and I have my guest here also. Sonia is also from Canada in Toronto, and I am reside here in Vancouver. So, thank you very much, everyone, for those who are watching us right now. And we are going to would like to invite you to send your questions through the comment button. So because this live is for you, we are broadcasting this live for you and also for the purpose of inviting you to our workshop. Our business global workshop is going to be at 5 p.m. on my time in Vancouver. It will be 8 a.m. in Philippines. And Sonia, what time is the workshop in your time?
8 p.m. EST.
Okay, just also in about an hour. So
Yeah.
after watching our live, we hope to inspire and motivate you that you will be capable to create the life that you desire. You will be capable to acquire assets and invest in yourself. You will be able to create the future, not just for yourself, but for your children's children. It's a generational wealth. So I'm gonna get into Sonia to introduce herself a little bit. Sonia, what we want to encourage our viewer is that we all have difficulty in life. Like when I started this business, I was in the darkest time of my life. I was financially bad. My situation was financially bad. I was actually losing the strength or the energy to thrive. I've
Mhm.
already been a bed seeking. I was very stressed and I was emotionally devastated, especially when my health goes down the hill and I was not able to work the way I want to. And I wanted to go home because my mom got sick, and that is even the hardest time of my life. That put me into very saddest time of my life. That I felt that I'm a failure. I fail. I cannot take care of my mom. I'm a caregiver. I'm a professional caregiver, and yet I am distance away from her. I could not see her, and I could not take care of her. That's why I went to search the internet to find a third job. But God loved me so much. When you have that, I think when I went to that stage that I just giving up, I'm just in bed. My cat will call me, will call to get me out of bed. That he's basically the motivating factor to me to get out of bed so that I can I can go on out and send her outside. But without him, without that cat, actually, I I I'm basically nothing. I'm already upset. I'm already depressed. So when I was one day I was looking in the mirror and I find myself, oh my God, who is this woman staring at me? My pace was awful, and my energy felt like drain. And that is the moment I think I need to do something because I don't want to end up this way. Like what will the children do when I'm not here anymore? And so that's what it is. So let us invite our viewers and inspire them of how can they believe in themselves that they can start the life that they want.
Hmm.
Introduce yourself
Yeah.
first, okay?
Hi everyone. Oh my God, she's making me emotional, but let's. Oh my God, it's a whole lot. We've all been through a lot. So my name is Sonia. I'm a mom of three. I'm an educator, and I'm a nurse, nursing student. Over and over, we just her story alone. You could tell that there is a lot going on in our lives, and we all need each other to lean on. Just like she said, hers was an answered prayer. For me, I was just submerged in my life, trying to get everything going, supporting my family because I was raised to support my parents, my siblings, everyone. And I found myself walking back to back from 5:30 a.m. till 6 in the evening. And once I get back home, I am tired and exhausted, and I have no time for anybody, like including my young kids, that I have to ship them off to the bed, to the bed. And I this went on and on, and I was thinking I was living the life. I was just thinking that okay, that's the way of life because moving to a new country. So my daughter asked me, Mom, is this how all adults works? This is it? I don't want to be an adult. That question didn't let me sleep. That question made me change my prayer, my prayer request or my prayer points. I started asking God for something to do that be location independent, that will never even build my dream life. Because that question made me realize I was just working for the paycheck. Even I wasn't even looking at the future for my kids or acquiring wealth that we need like build assets on. No. I was just about the immediate bills, like pay the bills, go back to work, pay the bills, pick up more and more and more shifts. And that wasn't even the ideal life that God wants for all of us. You know. So know that God always have a time, a place, and a purpose for everything. And when that question came, that was just the time God want me to watch something really spectacular that will make me a better version of myself today. And that is when I saw an amazing video. And when I watched it, it took all the whole boxes. Now I'm a mom of three. I'm actively in BSCN, nursing school, and I'm an early childhood educator, building a career while still hugely raising, running with my business. Now, how do I empower myself? When I started this journey, just like every one of you watching us out here who has questions, you've been skeptical, you've been concerned, like, how do I get going in an online space? This is new to me.
Mhm.
Imagine Regina in the darkest point of her life, singularly picking up herself just because she saw somebody out there speaking to her directly. Most times we think God can come down and pull us up, but God will always use a man to raise you up and give you a sense of purpose. Now, how do we empower ourselves? And that is by believing in yourself. That is by knowing that you are worth more than a paycheck. Knowing that you can be everything and anything you want without limiting yourself and knowing you can do whatsoever you put your mind to do. Now, if you've been on this, watching this on and on, maybe weekly basis, and you've seen a lot of people talk about business without you even, trying to give yourself a head start, this is a time for you to do that. Now, I empower myself with the knowledge and the amazing community I have as business partners. Now I'm in Toronto and Regina is in Vancouver. And imagine her sharing her little story with me, which has changed my mindset. And that is what those businesses about. We rise by helping each other. We rise by helping each other. And if me, a busy mom of three toddlers, I have a 5 months old, it's gonna be 6 months next week. I have a 2 year old, and I have an 8 years old. So you know how busy the life is. And running this business has actually helped me be present in my children's life, concentrate on my nursing career without losing myself, be there for my husband because our relationship matters, and also creating generational wealth, getting that
Mhm.
wealth to build legacy for my children. Because at the end of the day, all the certificate I'm backing on right now won't even matter to my kids. They can't inherit it. The best part is building a business that you will, earn why why on your golden years. And while I'm smiling is that when I came on and I'm seeing a lot of results, being generated by these people who have been so amazing helping others build, it ticks the box for me. And I knew this is it. So if you're that person, you've worked 3 jobs your entire life, back to back, without having anything to show for it, you've been paying bills without nothing to even send to your family to take care of them, it's time for a change.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
for a change. And this
Yes.
is it. So we're going to dive into the next question and we go from there.
Yes, I just want to emphasize this, that what you said, it is time to change. Like in my case, more than 30 years of doing the same routine in life. And yet I end up nowhere. Um it is time to change. It's time to start to invest in yourself and get the tools that we want to change our life. We have to remember that employment income nowadays is not only the source of income. And you know what? It was silly because on my struggles, with two jobs that I juggled back to back, when I can feel something that I may lose my job because of the stress I going through, I just could not be the best that I want to be as a caregiver,
Mm-hmm.
having that feeling that I cannot take care of my mom. How could I do this?
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like just the thought of losing the job is already devastating and overwhelming fear inside me. And then when we can believe in ourselves that you how to equip ourselves that we are capable to do this, um, it said as the motivating factor is basically is the hardship itself that we are experiencing, because if did not went through to that hardship, I will probably be content and do
Yes.
nothing. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it is time to change. But how are we going to change this one? Of course, we're going to have to learn how to start from nothing. I started nothing. I don't know anything about this business. And yet, when we start from nothing, starting will get us to something good. And that is, it's time to change. When we're looking for a change, we are investing in ourselves. We need to learn to educate ourselves, and we need to equip ourselves of the right tools, the right people that will support us. Why is it that it is the business online, global online business, that you have chosen to join here on top of your already busy life? You have acquired a lot of assets in your at young age. You are already a mother of three. You're building your legacy out there, your family, your community, your small community on your own. And then you are also a child educator. You're teaching people, and that's an amazing things that you have inside you. You are, my gosh, when I was reading your note, you only have written those small information. I'm a mother, I'm an educator, I'm an online business, and my children was my motivation why I get into this business. You know what? I resonate to me like, oh my gosh, yes, we 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 are actually acquiring these assets that I did not even see in the past. But because of this business, it changed my mindset. It's opened me that abundance inside me, that I'm actually creating a beautiful asset, not just for me, but for also for other people, because now we're also
Mm-hmm.
educating people that this is the better choice of creating a good life that we deserve. So let's say like, why did you choose this online business in your experience, or what
Oh
attracts
my
you?
God.
What
You know,
attracts you to this investment?
just like I said, when my daughter asked me that question, I just sat down and realized that all I have been doing is to chase the money.
Oh
You
yes,
know, I forgot that children will not even care about the toys. They will not even care about how much you spend on buying grocery and food, but they will care how much on how you spend time with them, the memories you share around them, what you are able to teach them, and what
Mhm.
you are able to, the relationship you create with them. Because my daughter didn't even care about all the things, because I would just buy toy to pacify, go to bed so I can rest and wake up 4 a.m. and continue my, the struggle all over. But she doesn't care about that. She wanted a present mom.
Yes,
And why this business? Because I could take it anywhere. I could do it anywhere. And because
yes,
as I'm sleeping, my business is running. I don't have to be awake all the time trying to juggle, do a lot of things myself. Now
yes,
I spend time with my kids. Now I do things I love without bothering about where the money is coming and how I'm going to struggle to work, how many shifts, to generate revenue or generate money to help myself. And once very important thing the business did for me. It helped me harness that power within I didn't know I have. Because all I knew was the way to work, you know, go out early morning, come in the evening, pick another shift back to back. I
Mhm.
didn't know I have the talent, I have the effort, and I didn't know I could reach other people globally. I just know from my home to my office. But having to reach as many people, having to touch the lives of other moms, I am touching generation of children unborn, yet I might not even meet. So, the business made me realize how big God can be when He wants to do something for you. He goes beyond your request to make sure that you leave your name in the handprint of time. So if you are out there, you want more for yourself, you've been sitting and you're thinking, what can I do to help other people? You have
Mhm.
the talents, you have the resources, you have everything inbuilt in you. But maybe, just maybe, your job is not letting you be that person God wants you to be. Maybe your hustle or maybe a lot of things you're doing is not letting you, know what's your purpose on earth. It's time for this. One beautiful thing I always hear people say once they started their businesses, this is an answered prayer. It has helped me develop my personal skills. A lot of things I didn't know I can do. I built the talent. I know I have authority in the online space. Now I know I can come out. As I'm talking to you, I am changing lives literally by just doing this. And I didn't have any pro knowledge about business. I was not even tech savvy. I was not even active on the social media. But look at where I've come a long way on. And look at how happy I am that I started this journey.
Mhm.
It has
Mhm.
enabled me, it has made me a better version of myself, a better mom, and a better person. A better even time to even have a quiet time and pray. Usually, Sister Regina, like when I wake up in the morning, I might be praying in my car and driving and going. I didn't have that time to actually have a good relationship with the
Yes.
God I serve,
Yeah.
because I'm always on a fast pace. I'm always on a fast pace, but now I have the time. So the best thing you can do right now is to go watch the same webinar that we watched. We didn't know anything from this. We didn't even know how the business is about. How it's working. We just heard. We just heard. But we took the leap of faith because when you are hungry, you find something to eat. You don't just stay back and you're waiting for food to get to you. You get up and go get the food. That was the way we were hungry. And that same webinar is available tonight. In the next 30 minutes, it's going to be live. Make sure you watch it. And like we will say, it is a good fit for every mom. It's
Yes.
a good fit for everybody. Only if you are ready to take the leap of faith.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I will also emphasize on what you said, that when you are hungry, you get up and look for food to eat. Yes, yeah. And so when you are not happy on the life that you are living right now, if it's you encounter that hardship and you want to make a change, this is the tools that you can use, because these tools is the community is amazing. I find that we are have very selfless people out there who is really wanting to help. They want to help us to succeed. And when I started, just like you, I don't know anything about social media. Uh, I am not tech savvy. I'm still learning. Sometimes I still mess up in here. Though sometimes I even worry of which button to click. But what amazing things that I have found in this global business community is that our desire to help one another to succeed is beyond. And with me alone, if I do this business, let me see this one. What are the chances of doing this business successfully alone? There's no way. No way I can do this.
You can struggle.
Yeah. First is the investment of the amount of money you need to invest in multiple resources doing this alone. The technological knowledge of how to start and how you run it step by step, and investing on a business is repetitive. My mom, my dad, we sell noodles, and every day we sell noodles. We buy inventories, we cook, we attend it, we power the movement of the store. We are there throughout the hours of the store. In this business, you set it up, you enjoy it, you love it. Now, I love what I'm doing now. I'm posting, I'm sharing, and you forget about it. I'm still doing, now I'm doing what I love to do in life, enjoying my husband for a date night. And then the morning, well, and then I will this click. Oh, I love that sound. Just quickly, quickly for 3 seconds or one less than 1 minute is the most, but usually it's just 5-10 seconds check. Yee! I got the lead, right? And I still look, I got my lead to show it to my husband, being proud of what it is. Like I'm enjoying my time. I'm having a date with my husband, and yet my business is working for me on the background. So this is so amazing. I can to this morning I want last night I went to bed late. I woke up early and I got leads. Just now before I start this business, I already have leads. So where can you get that amazing business model set up? So this is so amazing. So okay, we are on our time. Sonia, do you have anything you want to say before we? I'm just gonna quickly summarize this one, and then we're gonna appreciate our viewers. We have about 8 love on the viewers there, and then we're gonna check our comment. Uh,
Okay, so just quickly to summarize on the chances of doing this alone. One, you can't even pay for a courses on how to start a business. Someone will run it because when you run the course, no one is going to follow up with you. Two, we have automated system which you're still going to pay if you're running a physical store, and you must go there every morning, afternoon, night, fully present. With this business, you don't need to be present. Only what you need is your cell phone or your laptop that have internet connection, and as you are going to buy grocery, your business is going everywhere with you. You don't have to be with anyone to actually achieve your business dreams. That is
mhm.
what in summary this is about. So no one can do the business alone, can do any business alone. But this business is set on such a way that all the customer care hurdle, all the inventory, you are not doing it. You just need yourself. Plug and play, and you go and sleep and receive your check. So that's just a busy because we are all busy moms. Like
Yes,
we are very busy.
yes.
Imagine if you have to drag your children in the morning to the store and do back to back. So this is it for us and amazing moms. Have a rethink on whatever thing you want to do. Here you are.
Yeah, thank you, Sonia. Okay, let's us appreciate our viewers. We have okay, there. Just this one of these key. My key is a little slow. Okay, love. Thank you, Ade Asoba. Thank you for love, Fatima Bengay. Lore, no, Ate Fatima's name is too long. David and Fatima, Jane and Paul at Global Business, thank you so much. Let's check our comments in here. Okay, let's show up to Ate Fatima. Hello, lady. Oh, yes, I'm a lady bosses. Watching here from Chicago. Congratulations to both of you. Yes, we are a lady bosses. We are the boss of ourselves. And that is what's amazing to be on an online business. In this global business, you can create yourself your own business, your own source of income. You don't have to work to other people once you are successfully running this business. To Ate Asogba, hi ladies, watching from Iowa, USA. See how global we are. We are in Chicago, we are in USA, we are in Canada right now. And what do Ate says? We did not know anything. Oh, we are just guided by mentor and coach, and we have also training available. Yes, that is true. Like we went into this, we dive into this. I dive into this not knowing what I am diving into, and yet I've never regretted. I am so happy This is the business that has given me my support, my inspiration and motivation in daily time that I have to wake up in the morning. I now waking up excited to wake up in the morning and get out of bed. That is a big change since I become a business owner. I'm going to quickly summarize this one. For those people out there who are watching us, we hope to inspire you. And who are those who's going to play this video? We have to inspire and motivate you. Your life is in your hands. You are the one who will create your future. You are the one who will, you are the one that need to start something. Start something that your life will change. Start something that you will have you will achieve the life that you want to, that you desire. If you don't start, what is life there if you are not moving forward, right? um our You have to face your fears, you have to empower yourself and join in our community, because this community, you will not be alone. You will have coaching, mentoring, and community support. And also, why this is the best business I ever will only recommend to you is because partnering with us, you will also help a lot of people achieve their goals. It is a community. We are creating a community of successful business owners that will help one another. So I think that's all it is. Thank you everyone for watching us. Sonia, thank you so much for being my guest for live today. Watch
Yes.
us please. Our workshop, Global Online Business Workshop, is in 5 o'clock. And what you see here is only a little bit of information that you will get. Everything you need to know is in the workshop, and meet many more of our business partners. As far as I know, we are about, lastly, is more than 167,000 people using the same business model worldwide, creating and achieving an asset for the lives and creating a generational wealth. Thank you, everyone. Bye for now.